Hey guys! Welcome to an incredible journey into the hidden world that exists all around us, but is way too tiny to see with just our eyes. Today, we're going to explore something so small, yet so important, that it makes up every living thing on Earth. Have you ever wondered what makes up all living things? Whether it's the hand you use to wave hello, the leaf you see on a tree, or even your pet at home, there's something incredible inside them all. Like you and me, animals, and even plants? The answer is cells. These tiny structures are the basic units of life, and they come together in amazing ways to create every living thing you can imagine. Cells are like tiny building blocks. Each one is unique and has its own special job, but together they form the tissues and organs that keep us alive and healthy. They're so small you need a microscope to see them. Scientists use powerful microscopes to peek into this miniature universe, revealing shapes and patterns that are truly mind-blowing. Imagine them as Legos that make up everything around us. Just like you can snap Legos together to build castles, cars, or spaceships, cells connect in different ways to create all sorts of living things. Just like Legos can be put together to build different things, cells work together to make living organisms. Some cells form your skin, others help you breathe, and some even help you think. From the tiniest insect to the tallest tree, everything is made up of these amazing little units called cells. Isn't it fascinating to think that the same basic building blocks are found in a buzzing bee, a towering oak, and even in you? The world of cells is full of surprises, and we're just getting started. Cool, right? Did you know there are different types of cells? Cells are the tiny building blocks that make up every living thing on Earth, from the smallest bacteria to the tallest trees and even you. But not all cells are the same. In fact, there's an amazing variety of cells, each with its own special job and unique features. Some cells help plants make food, while others help animals move, think, or even fight off germs. Just like we have different flavors of ice cream, cells come in different flavors too. Imagine walking into an ice cream shop and seeing all the different colors and toppings. Cells are a bit like that. Each type has its own look and its own job to do. Some are round, some are long and skinny, and some even have little tails to help them swim. This diversity is what makes life so interesting and complex. Two of the main types are animal cells and plant cells. Animal cells are found in all animals, including humans, while plant cells make up all the plants you see around you, from grass to giant oak trees. Even though they share some similarities, they also have important differences that help them do their specific jobs. Think of animal cells like your house. They have a comfy living room, which is the nucleus, and a kitchen, which is the cytoplasm. The nucleus is like the control center, telling the cell what to do, while the cytoplasm is where all the action happens, like cooking up energy and building new parts. Animal cells are soft and flexible, which helps animals move and change shape. Plant cells are similar, but they have an extra layer, like a strong outer wall, and a special food factory called chloroplast. The cell wall gives plants their shape and strength, helping them stand tall. Chloroplasts are like tiny kitchens that use sunlight to make food through photosynthesis. Thanks to these special parts, plants can grow, stay strong, and make the food that animals and people need to survive. So who discovered these amazing cells? A scientist named Robert Hooke was the first to see cells under a microscope. He thought they looked like little rooms, so he called them cells. Imagine his surprise when he peeked through his microscope and saw these tiny compartments. It was a groundbreaking discovery that changed the way we understand life. The discovery of cells was a turning point in science, completely changing how we understand living things. When scientists first peered through early microscopes, they found a hidden world made up of tiny building blocks. This led to the development of something called cell theory, which is one of the most important ideas in biology. Cell theory is like a set of fundamental rules about life that all scientists agree on, no matter where they are in the world. It's the foundation for how we study everything from plants and animals to bacteria and even ourselves. The first big idea is that all living things, whether they're as small as a single bacterium or as large as a blue whale, are made up of cells. Every plant, animal, and person is built from these tiny, complex units. The second part of cell theory says that new cells can only come from existing cells. This means that life is a continuous chain, with each new cell being created from another, older cell through processes like cell division. You can think of it like building a house out of bricks. Just as every brick house is made of individual bricks stacked together, every living thing is made of cells. And just like you need more bricks to build new houses, you need cells to make more living things. Without bricks, there's no house. Without cells, there's no life. Cell theory helps us understand how life works at the most basic level. It explains how our bodies grow, heal, and even how diseases can spread when cells don't work properly. Thanks to cell theory, scientists can explore how new life is created, how organisms develop from a single cell, and how we might one day cure diseases by understanding and repairing our own cells. Cells are super important because they carry out all the functions of life. They eat, breathe, grow, and even fight off bad guys like bacteria. Without cells, life as we know it wouldn't exist. So next time you see a plant or an animal, remember the amazing world of cells working inside them. These tiny units are the true heroes of life, keeping everything running smoothly.